Hello, welcome back to the series of at-home strategies for parents to reinforce learning and development during COVID-19. My name is Mary Mills and I will be your host today. Today's topic is physical development with a focus on gross motor development. We will do a brief introduction to gross motor development. We'll also introduce a simple activity for parents to do with their young children at home, and this will be an obstacle course. And lastly, I'll provide an example of what a backyard obstacle course looks like. First, I want to get started by reading this short quote to you. Rough and uneven surfaces provide opportunities for the development of physical strength, balance, and coordination, by Claire Warden. This quote is a good introduction to today's topic. Some of you may be asking, what are gross motor skills? These skills require whole body movements. They involve the large muscles of the body to perform everyday functions, such as crawling, coordination to walk, balance, run, jump, climb, and throw. The development of gross motor skills begin the moment children are born, and they continue and improve as they grow and develop. With each new milestone a child's body reaches the physical ability to perform certain tasks. And this picture just shows the chronologic progression of gross motor development. You see from 0 months, they're lying down, then eventually start to roll over around 5 months, and then starting to sit up around 6 to 7 months. And then they're standing up, they're pulling on objects. They're starting to learn how to crawl, 9 to 10 months, and then eventually starting to learn how to walk and to gain balance. The importance of gross motor skills. Gross motor skills are essential for your child's optimal development. They develop strength and endurance. They also gain confidence, and it promotes physical activity as well as exercise. So now we're going to introduce obstacle courses. Let's get started. About obstacle courses, they can be indoor or outdoor, depending on how the weather is, or depending on your preference. You can use household items, items from your backyard. You can make it a different theme, and I will go more in detail later on. Make it developmentally appropriate age. You can make it for mobile infants, toddlers, preschoolers, school age children on up. Obstacle courses develop agility, balance, and coordination skills. So some materials that you may need. You'll need things to jump over, onto, or from, such as mats, ropes, toys, cushions, or very stable pieces of furniture. Things to crawl under or through. If you don't have a play tunnel, you could always pull a sheet together and have them crawl through it, or use cardboard boxes and make your own tunnel. Objects for them to throw. Softballs. You can basketballs for your older children. Things to balance on. An extra piece of wood in the shed can be used as a balance beam. So a few examples that you may want to include in your obstacle course. For mobile infants, you can use cushions, pillows, stuffed animals, or just soft toys of their interest, soft blocks and balls, tunnels. So around this age, they're really wanting to crawl, and you're wanting to help them and promote them to crawl. So really provide them objects that they can crawl through or crawl on. Toddlers, you can also use pillows, cushions from your couch, cardboard boxes to make your own tunnel if you don't have a play tunnel, slide, a T-ball set. Preschoolers, you can use more objects with preschoolers. You can use cones for them to ride their bikes between, hula hoops, a tunnel, basketball or basketball goal. If you don't have a basketball goal, get a laundry basket or a basket around your house and have them throw balls in the basket. Soccer ball for them to kick, jump rope, couch cushions if you're doing it indoors, chairs, laundry baskets, stepping stool, etc. You'll want to make it more challenging for the older children. And theme ideas. Like I mentioned before, you can make your obstacle course themed. Carry in an object. Have preschoolers carry a ball, toy, or other objects through obstacle course to increase the challenge. And for your toddlers, you can also have them carry objects, just not as heavy. Partner obstacle course. If there are siblings, make it a partner course. Challenge children to hold hands with their partner without letting go as they move through the course. And animal walks, this is my favorite. Have children try moving like a crowd, a bear, or even an inchworm. Lights out. Dim the lights. Give children flashlights, glow sticks, headlamps. And backyard obstacle course. You can use any outdoor toys or equipment that you already have. And I'll show a brief example of how we did our obstacle course at our house. So this is for parents, what you can do. Gather materials, equipment needed, indoors or outdoors. Create the course. You'll also want to let children help. Let them tell you what materials they want to use. Let them help you make the tunnel for them to crawl through. The course should be a loop that can be repeated. Walk through the course with children explaining each activity. Explain which direction children will be going. So this is an example of our backyard obstacle course that we did. We used toys that we already had in our backyard. You could also use some indoor toys that you want to bring outdoors, but we love being outside, so we decided to do a backyard obstacle course. He is 18 months old, so we try to use things that is of his interest and that will help him and promote his gross motor skills. So like I said, that's just an example of what a backyard obstacle course could look like. We just gathered materials around our backyard, things of his interest, what he likes to do. You can, if you don't have a tunnel, like I mentioned, you can use cardboard boxes for them to crawl through. You can use soccer balls if you don't have a T-ball set. You can just make your own obstacle course using things that you have outdoors. I would love to stay connected with you all. You're welcome to email me with any questions, topics you would like to learn more about at mary@cdl.org. And also follow us on social media, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you all so much.